The first time that I felt the baby, I never had any food aversions. I haven't had any food aversions. I just feel like sometimes it's strange. Like when you feel someone moving inside of you, it's right there. Like there's a bump on my stomach. I don't know. Those are the things that we have to wait and find out together.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So, how do you feel being pregnant?
Oh, it's an interview. I feel good. I feel so good.
Nataka tu kukuuliza from my head.
Okay. I like this. I feel good. I feel blessed. I feel happy. I'm excited. A little anxious, but mostly excited and preparing myself for motherhood. This is very different.
How different?
It's different. It's right there. Like there's a bump on my stomach. There's a bump on my stomach and it's right there. Like you can see it and I can feel it especially when I'm sleeping. I can feel the bump and I have to adjust my sleeping position. Yeah, that's the most obvious change and the most obvious difference that I've felt or seen. It affects my sleeping position, like I said, and also it affects my dressing because I have to put it into consideration. I never really had to think about what I'm gonna wear. Oh look, a short. I just put it on. Oh look, it's some pants. And I just put them on. Oh look, and now I have to be like, oh look, a dress. Is my bump gonna fit in it? And then of course like things like that you have to now like be like, oh, I have to consider this and that and this and that. Yeah, so my dressing, my sleeping, yeah, mostly those. Not really. I don't feel like much has changed physically, what I can do. Of course, I feel a little bit more, there's more of me now. So if I'm walking or running or exercising, then I have to carry all of me. So yeah, maybe when I'm exercising, it's a little bit harder. When I'm walking, maybe I get tired more, like faster than I used to before. Oh, and also another thing is I can't carry very heavy stuff because I have to be careful what I carry. So before, I used to be superwoman and I could carry all my grocery bags in two hands, just so I don't go back down that stairs again and come back up again with the grocery bags. But now I have to make multiple trips or get some help from someone. Okay, like the date I'm at the time. I realized that I was pregnant early June of 2021. Oh, they were also excited. I guess they have been waiting. The first person that I told that I was pregnant, besides you, of course, was my mother. So if you haven't watched our reaction video, you can go back and watch our reaction video, family reacting to our pregnancy news, and you'll see her reaction because it's right there. She was very excited, very happy. Yes, they were all very excited. They were happy. My older brother was very happy because I think he's been waiting for someone to join him in this parenthood journey because currently he's the only one who has kids among us siblings. So I think he was very excited, and my sister was very excited, and my other brother was very excited. So they're all happy, ready to become aunties and uncles. Scared? I wouldn't say really scared. I just feel like sometimes it's strange, like when you feel someone moving inside of you. It's really strange to think that that's a human being inside of you. Like, wow, it's really amazing. So I would say just it feels strange, but once you get used to it, it feels, you start liking the feeling, and then you start looking forward to those movements. And then when the baby is not moving, you're like, what's wrong? You know? So yeah, I just feel, I wouldn't say scared. I just feel like, wow, that's crazy that's happening. No, there's nothing I can't eat. I mean, that came out wrong, you guys. I meant to say, I haven't had any food aversions. Like, I haven't felt like I can't stand this food or I can't eat these. Of course, I avoid the things that you should avoid when you're pregnant, but really, foods, no, there isn't anything that I feel like I'm missing out on. Oh, he said, I knew it. That's what he said. He said, I was very sure. He said he was very sure that was gonna be the result. I think he was sure, but you never really know, you know, like, yeah, it's not a given, so you still have to leave room for possibilities either way. So I think he was very sure. I don't know what his reaction would have been if it was otherwise, because he was really sure. So I have not had any morning sickness so far, and hopefully not. I never had any food aversions. I haven't had any food aversions yet. I did crave milk a lot in my first trimester and part of my second trimester, and I think I might be craving fish. Yeah, I think I do. I'm not sure though. I've only had fish a couple times, and it's really starting to be on my mind a lot. So I guess we'll find out depending on how many more times I want fish. What has surprised me most about being pregnant? Wow, that's a good question. The journey itself. I used to think that when you get pregnant, your body changes right away. Like, you're like, you wake up one day, you test, and you're positive, you're pregnant. And then, you know, a few weeks, maybe some days into it, you start feeling, oh my God, like I feel so bad. And then, you know, a week and a half later, you start having a bump. And, you know, I thought like things go so fast, but really like things just progress so slowly and casually. And you just keep waiting for that. You're waiting for these, and you're waiting for these, and you're waiting for these, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess this journey is like spaced out. Everything is not gonna happen all at once. So I think that was the most surprising, like my own expectations. I was surprised at how surprised most of my friends were that I was pregnant. Yeah, that was surprising to me. Because apparently a lot of people didn't think I was gonna get pregnant this year or something like that. I don't know why. Yeah, but that was surprising for me. Sometimes when I have pain, because I had some days where I had lots of heartburn, and those days are hard. And sometimes I have like pain on my side, and sometimes I have pain, like just little pains here and there, and that's tough. Other than that, I'm really blessed. I think my pregnancy has been really good so far. I haven't had a lot of things to complain about. It's been a smooth journey so far, so we're hoping and praying for a smooth rest of the journey. When I first felt the baby, they were like it was like flutters. You know how you have like butterflies?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't. You don't know. The first time that I felt the baby was like flutters, like butterflies. Like you can feel, maybe I can describe it as how you feel when your stomach is not very settled. Like you can feel like your insides are moving a little bit. Yeah, so those are the fast feelings that I had. And I think I felt the baby quite early, because I think when I first felt that, I was 12 weeks pregnant. And they say usually most people on average will start feeling the baby around 14 to 22 weeks, anywhere in between. So yeah, that's when I first felt the baby, and I was like, I wonder if that's the baby, because you don't know. Like I had never felt that before, so I wasn't sure if that was the baby. But as they grow, you also like can feel them more. So but the first time I felt the baby actually kick, I want to say must have been when I was 20 something weeks pregnant. I think maybe like 23, maybe 24, maybe around there. So I am currently 27 weeks pregnant. Soon to be 28, and 28 weeks is third trimester. So yeah, that's where we are. That's a good question. So usually, mostly they say that first babies take their time. So since this is my first baby, they may take longer. So, but I'm hoping for not too much longer not too far past their due date. So I'm anticipating they'll get to their due date and then maybe a day or two after that. I actually feel so behind in like getting ready for the baby. The only thing that I feel like I have an idea of what I'm gonna do is like how and where I'm gonna deliver the baby. So like the hospital that I'll go to, the doctor, and things like that. But other than that, I'm still in the process of like figuring out like getting the baby stuff. And my next trimester, I'm gonna do probably some exercising or breathing classes or whatever. Oh, he's been really supportive. He massages my back when I ask, and he bought me a pillow that helps me when I'm sleeping so that I don't wake up with a backache. And he bought me a supportive waistband to wear around when I'm walking and working and things like that. He's helpful. He wants to know how I'm doing. If I'm in any pain, he's like, oh my gosh, babe, how are you feeling? Please tell me how you're feeling. And he rubs my back. I'm worried about sleeping through the baby's cries. I love to sleep. I'm a deep sleeper, so I'm like, I hope I'll hear the baby crying. Gosh, I have so many hopes and dreams for my baby, but for now, my greatest hope and prayer is for a safe delivery. for them and me, and for them to like this world. Like when they first come out, they're like, they feel like it's not so bad. Is that weird?
No.
Yeah. I have 2 names for the baby.
Are you going to say them?
No, not yet. We already have the middle name and the surname, obviously. Those are predetermined. So we're still working on the first name. No, not right now. Hopefully they don't come early or too early. It would be okay if they're, 38 weeks and, good to go. Right now, if they come, we're gonna be like, yes, thank you, Jesus, welcome, baby. But we're probably just gonna wrap them in a bed sheet and call it good. The baby's movements are very rapid, like they're like very quick from what I can feel. It's very hard to tell, like, because I don't know. I've never carried another baby, like, to feel if that's how all babies kick or that's how they are kicking specifically. So it's hard to tell. I don't know. Those are the things that we have to wait and find out together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Unless you have something else to add.
No, I like those questions. So thank you for the question. Stay tuned for more videos. If you like this, let us know. We'll do more of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think I like this better. So guys, we never prepared for this.
Yeah.
I just started asking questions.
Yeah, and I like the questions. So you guys, see you in the next one. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe, follow us, follow our journey. And if it's not your first time, thanks for coming back to watch us. Leave a like, comment, share, and ask your friends to subscribe. And yeah, we shall see you in the next one.
Before you go,
Uh-huh.
can we please see how far?
Oh, how big the baby is. Ta-dam, ta-dam. Ta-dam, ta-dam.
So guys, this baby grows every day.
Every day.
There's like an inch every day that's added.
Every day is a new day.
Okay.